What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Steam Deck OLED and LCD gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we've got the last Neptunia game that I've got from that big old buying spree I did on them. I don't know if I have every single game on Steam yet, but I definitely have most of them. But this is the last one we have for now, so we're gonna try out Megadimension Neptunia VII. So hopefully this is one that runs halfway decently, but hey, we won't know till we get in there. Some of them are just constant 60, no problem, no huss, no fuss. A couple of the other ones were like, yeah, just having little talking conversations when it's nothing but, you know, avatars and text. We're gonna get you like 30 to 40 FPS. It's like, okay, that's a little weird, but hey. And it wasn't just a Steam Deck thing. It did the same thing to the Allies and everything else. So I was like, wow, that's weird. What the heck? Are these like 20K sprites or something like that? What in the hell is going on? But anyway, let's go ahead, get the LCD model hooked up to that capture computer, and let's go get started, shall we?
Well, unfortunately, I could not get this one to work. So, here's what happens. Well, first off, it just says unsupported, so it definitely seems unsupported. Though maybe somebody got it to work through some other method, but I went through a couple different protons, at least all the, you know, most commonly used ones anyway, and none of them worked. But here's what happens. You launch it, you think, okay, everything is okay. No, the application has crashed. So you're like, okay, well, let's go try some other, you know, different protons. So let's go in here, and let's turn it back to the way it was stock. Let's just turn off compatibility. And no matter what, it gives me the same error on everything. Or, on one of them, it made me think, oh, cool, I didn't get an error, but then it just crashed me back to the desktop. So I was like, shit. So, no matter what, I can't get it to work. But, in its defense, it never claimed it would work, so I just figured I'd do my due diligence and test it out. And I do believe it's the last one of the Neptunia things that I've got to test, so figured, why not? But not on the Steam Deck, I guess. But, in any case, that's pretty much that. So, I'd say it's about time for us to go wrap this unfortunate failure up.
Well, unfortunately, seems like this is one of those games where the unsupported label really means unsupported. Can't get it to load no matter what I do, and I tried it on both Steam Decks. I just figured you guys didn't want to watch the same exact error screen on the OLED too. I mean, I guess I could have done that, but I figured that's just a waste of time. They both did the same error no matter what proton I picked. Now, like I said, maybe there's one proton that works out of all of them. Like, you have to download every single one, but I'm not gonna sit there and do that, because we've got to move on to the Allies. Now, hopefully, since it's Windows, they will just work. It's probably something to do with that, something to do with Linux. Who knows though? I'm not a programmer, all I can do is assume. But either way, we haven't had a Steam Deck fail in a while, so I guess I can't be too disappointed, but I don't know. I don't like having to make the videos where the thing fails and falls flat on its face. But at the same time, I don't want people to waste their time and go buy the game thinking, oh, the unsupported doesn't mean nothing, let's just go play. And then this is what they get, and this is their only computer. It'd be different if they were like me and they had like 7 different computers. But most people don't. They might have a Steam Deck and a laptop or a Steam Deck and a desktop, and that's about that. It's usually as an accessory. But some people, it's their whole thing. So I don't want them wasting their time and money, so that's why I make these videos. Plus, like I said, it's just fun as hell for me. I love doing that instead of I could just sit here and play video games all day, but I think it's funner to also help some people out while I play video games all day. But anyway, that's all I got for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoy making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.